Hi everybody, welcome to this week's edition of Dragway Memories. Got lots to show you as usual. We're going to start with our regular comp feature, this week featuring George Turnbull.
Another comp eliminator racer of note in Southern Ontario would be George Turnbull. And another one of the Opel GTs that did well, Canadian-based car. George is sponsored here by Leader Automotive in Troy, Michigan. Always a big block A-gas car at that point. Here you can see that he's teamed up with Barry Mascary, who is an engine wizard, and they've elected to get out of the gas classes and run A Econo Altered with a small block. You can see the Formula 5000 scoop there. George still driving at this point. Here would be a great shot, a typical WCS weekend. And this car is still with George Turnbull at the wheel. And here's a great shot at San Air 1978. So the car's 8 years old by this point and still running strong in A Econo Altered with Barry Mascary, a lot of Troopy Kling stuff and all the best small block pieces they had in this car.
Here's some top alcohol funny car action from Dragway Park, 1982, courtesy of the Curley family.
Funny car action 1982 at Cayuga Dragway Park. This is Herbie Rogers coming to the line here now, going to do one of his famous long smokies. Now that's a burnout. This car's got a history, Bill.
Yeah, ex-Vandy Brothers. This is now the Black Knight of Neil Patrick Motors with Gary Rainthorpe at the Butterfly. Gary, a long-time alcohol dragster racer. Had an injected 392 in the old Fred Farndon front-engine dragster. It was where Gary started. Before that, he had an Oldsmobile-powered entry.
John Rossiter turning the wrenches on the Firebird in the spectator side.
Yep.
Herbie Rogers, he's got Gord Overbrow down there with him. Herbie's going to do the VHT spit right now. Very nice car for Herbie. Herbie had some really beautiful cars.
Here we go, a little bit more VHT. Multiple burnouts. He looks at some VHT right in front of them that they're going to burn through. Shouldn't be an issue.
All part of the show.
Yeah, two Firebirds going at it now. Both of them are Canadian. One from London. One from the greater Mississauga area. Black Knight of Gary Rainthorpe.
He had some success with that car, with the Black Knight.
They did. They did very well with this car. It was a good running car.
Herbie running in the UDRA, running in the States. He's a racer's racer, Herbie Rogers was. And who's going to take this one?
They're neck and neck here.
Right, and
Canadian's
Patrick.
going to win it, and Gary Rainthorpe takes the win.
And the boys have a little conflab there. There's the Curly boys there.
There they are. Bonnie Burkett.
No stranger to Cayuga Dragway.
He appeared here many, many times. Was always a fan favorite. Very gracious lady.
Sold a ton of t-shirts.
Yeah, Ern Moe. Manhart and Rushto.
Pete Manhart at the switch there in the tower side. Bonnie completes her burnout. Too bad the funny cars of the day can't lay down a smoky like this anymore.
Yeah, that's all
Track
down by
prep
the
is
wayside.
taking that.
Manhart and Rushto, a lot of time campaigning on the UDRA circuit. And Bunny worked many jobs to finance her funny car operation. She'd be working during the day and then did bookkeeping at night for several businesses in her area, garnering some extra cash to build a funny car. Very driven lady.
And another dry hit.
Lots of dry hits.
You got your money's worth back then. It's a wonder they didn't run out of fuel bill.
Yeah, it's amazing. They didn't burn as much as they do today. I think the tanks are still about the same. Lots of signage at Dragway Park as we look at all the special sponsors and stuff, and who was who back in the day. Great Gilmore's, Regard, out of Buffalo, New York. Molson, of course. The place to race. Dragway Park. The Mellenbacher and Fletcher era.
When are you going to get another hit in?
Yeah, my goodness.
No, she's just going to line her up. Nope, a hit. There you go.
Candy pink and candy red, always a beautiful paint on the Burkett entries.
And this will be the final run of this show. We'll have some more curly coming at you soon. And Bunny,
I don't think she's going to win this one.
Nope.
Dave Popovich was a good friend of mine and of drag racing. We lost him about 15 years ago. This is some shots of him as a young lad going to the track. All these photos were taken by his sisters. So check it out. This is the young Dave at the track. Recently, I had the pleasure of meeting a gentleman named Jack Lane. His father and uncle, Bob Lane, both ran 55 Chevys. They were called the Cousins back in the day. He donated a bunch of film and some photos that I've just gone through here. And here's a little teaser of what's coming up on Dragway Memories. All right, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. Remember, hook hard, go straight, don't be late, and may your God bless you. See you next week on Dragway Memories.